Hello and welcome back to another ECE 6122 lab. Today we're looking at lab 4 and we're going to be demoing that. So I've gone ahead and made the file, or ran the make file, and we're going to be creating a server and multiple clients here. So I'm going to create this server on port 61007, and I'm going to go ahead and create 3 clients as well. So now I've connected 3 clients to this server, and I'm going to enter 3 messages. So message 1 will be from the first client, message 2 will be from the second client, and message 3 will be from the third client. And you'll notice it's constantly polling for another message even after I send one. So now I'm going to go ahead and disconnect one of my clients, and I'm going to reconnect it, and I'm going to send a message number 4 to show that reconnection still works. So if I go ahead and look at my log file, open my server.log file, you'll see I connected 3 separate clients. I sent 3 messages, 1 from each of those clients. I disconnected a client, reconnected the client, and sent a 4th message to prove that it still works after that. So that shows all of the working conditions of the servers and the clients. So now I'll show us some error conditions that are specified in the lab. So looking at negative port numbers, non-numeric values, and port number outside the range should all show this error message. And then whenever the client fails to connect by entering a wrong IP address, pretty much is the only time that condition shows up for me. Then it'll say the IP address that's entered is incorrect. So first we'll look at the client. So the negative port numbers is the first one we'll look at. So negative 61,000. So yeah, press enter to end the program after getting the error message. The next one is non-numeric values. So if I just put some letters, yeah, so invalid. And then the next one is a port number outside the range of 61,000 to 65,535. So we'll try 60,000, and it gives you the error. So that's all for the server side. Now if I set up the server correctly, and then I look at the client side errors, so all the same ones should apply. So a negative port number doesn't work. Non-numeric port number doesn't work. And a port number outside the range does not work. And then the last thing is when the IP address is incorrect. So if I give a correct port number, say the one I've been using the whole time, but I change the IP address to some jargon that does not actually mean anything, it'll give me the other alternate error message, failed to connect to the server at whatever I typed in here, on whatever my port number that I typed in was. And then I press enter to end, and just making sure that concludes my test. Yes, that concludes my test, and thank you.